Hi everybody, this is Mike here. Sorry I can't be there today, but I wanted to be there in spirit and in video, showing you a little bit about spreadsheets. I think they're really a cool thing, as you'll hear me talk about a lot this semester. They can be really helpful. You're going to have to make one today, so I want to show you how to at least get started. In Drive, you're going to click New, and you're going to click Google Sheets. It's got the green thingy icon. And when it comes up, here's your workspace. And what you're going to do is you're going to set up the names here, basically the data I've given you, and all the numbers you're going to set up. And then you're going to basically tell the spreadsheet how to calculate some things. I'm going to show you something very cool that I use this for sometimes. If I need to keep track of something, I like to make a spreadsheet, and I'll show you a bunch of examples soon. But say, for example, I want to keep track of how many marshmallows I eat, because I've been eating too many of them. And same thing with peanut butter cups. And same thing with, what are the things? The malt balls. All right? Now each day I'm going to keep track of how many I've had. And see how this the word cups slips over the edge here? I have to make this column a little bigger. I can go over here and drag it a little bit. Or there's a really cool thing I can do. I can go in the middle and double tap, and it will enlarge it to fit the largest bit of text. Anyway, so this week on Monday, I was trying to be reasonable because I know I was keeping track. So I had just 2 marshmallows. Same thing with the next day. I was being okay. And same with peanut butter cups, and we were out of malt balls. A friend of mine had peanut butter cups, and I couldn't help myself. But on Wednesday, I just kind of went nuts a little bit. And made myself sick, so I really could hardly eat any garbage the next day. On Friday, I started to feel a little better. And on the weekend, I really went to town. And on Sunday, I was again quite sick. So here we go. I've kept track of all the garbage I've eaten, and now I can do some very cool things. First of all, I can add some columns. If I highlight these and hit the sum button, see right there? It creates this is a little formula. Whatever's in this box equals the sum of B2 through B4. That's B2, B3, B4. I'm going to hit enter, and it's calculated. Now, if you remind me, I saw you, Mike, in the hallway eating a big old bag of malt balls on Monday. I think you're kidding yourself. I can adjust this, and it will fix this box. It will fix this box. And you might be able to hear my dog whining in the background. She hears me talking about food. She would like some. Okay, so I can also, if I want, there's another way to do calculations. I can hit the equals button, which means there's going to be a calculation coming here, and then I can click different boxes. Oops. Problem. There we go. I can also copy and paste formatting, which is kind of cool. So if I copy this field and paste it here, it's not copying the number, it's copying the formula, which is add these and translate into this column. So I'm going to copy this formula and paste it across. And I have all my daily totals. And now I have weekly totals, which I can do the same thing. I'm going to highlight a bunch of these. Oops. And I can hit the summary button. Yep, I've just calculated how much junk I ate. And you could say, maybe, what about the average? If I want to say that on the average day, I had how many marshmallows. So it would equal the total. So I'm just going to click on the total. I'm going to type a slash, which is like a division sign. And how many days in the week? Yeah, 7. And I'm going to hit enter. And so, wow, 5.142. That's unruly. I'm going to format that. And I'm going to format the number and make it there we go, just 2 decimal places. I can also go here and lower or increase the number of decimals. I think to the hundreds is quite nice. I can also copy and paste this. You're also going to have to format your spreadsheets. There are a lot of cool things you need to know how to do. Look, I highlighted everything, and I go to borders, and I'm going to fill all borders. It makes it look pretty jazzy. You're going to have to take your headings and make sure they're nice and evenly spaced. So I'm going to line them centrally. This is unruly. I'll have to use something called wrap text, which is very cool. So I'm going to format, text wrapping, and I'm going to tell it to wrap, and it moves into 2 lines. Pretty snazzy. There's even more I can do, but that's really just a start. I want to show you some things about how you can make spreadsheets calculate things for you. Now, one of the coolest things is once I've done the next week, I can save this and start again, and I can keep track all over again. I'm going to clear the formatting of this whole thing. Edit. Sorry, Daisy. I'll give you a treat in a second. Edit. Delete. No. Edit. Delete values. There we go. And the next week, I can do it all over again, and I'm set up. And on and on and on. Not why. You get the idea. That's some very, very basics on spreadsheet making. I want you to go ahead and try your best, and we'll have plenty of time to continue this on Wednesday, and I'll show you some more tricks and tips. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you all on Wednesday for sure. Bye.